Recording in progress.
Hello there. So this is a short video and I want to touch a little bit on reframing. So what's reframing and how do we use it and why is it beneficial to us? So what's a reframe? A reframe is basically looking at the same situation but from a different angle. So rather than focus on one particular aspect of that situation, we are focusing on a different aspect. So when we reframe, we are talking about the same situation, but from a totally different perspective. So for example, when it rains, someone can comment that, oh, it's raining and it's going to be wet and it's going to be horrible. That's one way of looking at it. Or you could also say, well, it's raining and it's going to mean that the air is going to be much cooler tonight. We're going to have a better sleep. So that's another way of looking at the same situation, which is rain, but rather than look at it as something that's going to be a negative situation, we look at it from a more positive situation. Most of the time when we're talking about reframe, we try to reframe the same situation in a positive manner. So for example, if we produce a particular piece of work and the work is not up to standard, we can say, well, that's badly produced piece of work. That's one way of looking at it. Or a more positive reframe is to say, well, now we know in the level that we're at, and therefore we can take positive steps to improve ourselves. So that's another way of looking at the same situation, but using a positive reframe. So when do we use reframes? We tend to use reframes when we are in a situation where someone has a negative opinion and we're trying to tone it down or we're trying to change their opinion of something. So when someone says it's expensive, well, that's one way of looking at it. Or we can say, well, it has a premium price. That's another way of looking at the same thing. So when do we use reframe? When we're trying to change someone's opinion, we're trying to influence someone, and so it can be used in a conversation where it's sales oriented. We can use reframes in negotiations. We can use reframes in presentations. But the minute you master reframe, you'll be able to counter or slowly change someone's perception of things. And in our next video, what we'll do is we'll look at different ways of reframing the same situation. So thank you for watching this video. We'll catch you on the next video. Bye.